It can be extremely overwhelming when you are the one that has been singled out from the family to see beyond what everyone else can see. The things that you know, most people don't know. And that's what we got to understand when it comes down to spirituality. No one is the same. Everyone culture, everyone thoughts, everyone's spirit is different. So what they believe, what they see, what they smell is different from yours. So the only thing you need to worry about is you. This is how you make it to the next step in your life. Because the door that God is about to answer next is you. You are that door. You are the door that these same people will come and knock on that has done things to you. God turned the table around so strategically that it will literally blow your mind. Because the devil has been in charge. Satan, whatever you want to call the lower energies and things like that, has been in charge and ruling this earth for so long. But God is getting ready to flip the script. And it's something about you that God is using to be the door for others to walk through. And this door is narrow. So the only people or spirits that could get through this door is of ones who have done a lot of healing, who have lightened up in their heart space. We fall down, but we get up. It don't matter how far you have fallen or what you have done, as long as you got up and said, okay, God, forgive me, and you have washed your hands with who you used to be. God chose you to be this door, so it's like the good and evil are congregating to protect you at this time. You have Archangel Michael around you because there's some type of prosperity and abundance here that is going to bring in wealth, generosity, and luck into your life. But be careful because there is sacrifice here, okay? And sacrifice could weigh either way on the scale, good or bad. Sometimes there are sacrifices that you have to make to get to where you are. And there are sacrifices that could make you lose everything. There are sacrifices that will destroy you. And that's exactly what your opponents want to see. They want to see the end of you because your new life and your gifts and the things that God has put in you has been on their mind so much. Okay, when Yeshua blessings are upon you, that makes you a threat to the enemy, his minions, the devil's children, the children of Judah. So you could have had many people coming against you nonstop. But spirits say they are miserable. Don't let them get to you. Because this new life is for you. God is going to take your little and do something big. So make sure that you trust God at this time and be happy with where you are. Because whatever he took from you, you could have had something big and now you feel like you got something little. But God is going to flip the script. I'm telling you, God is strategic. Sometimes God will take something from you to elevate you, to elevate you more, to give you that stamina. Through pain is where we grow. You just got to learn how to process your pain. Giving and receiving, this is about reciprocity. So some type of offering you have given or done something to somebody, you're getting ready to reap a harvest for that. And I feel like you gave from the heart, but it's a flow. The flow of abundance, it never stopped. The wheel never stopped turning. And whatever stood in the way of you and wealth before this day that you received this message, the cord has been cut to that. There had been a separation from you and wealth. Okay, but there has been a divine cord cutting from whatever has been in the way of you and this wealth. You may have always lived an abundant life, even when you were not where you wanted to be. It still is better. Somebody always hated on you because you carry yourself so elegantly. People are going to need you. The same ones who did you wrong, they're going to need you. They're going to come back and knock on your door. This is how God works. When he say he going to make your enemy your footstool, this is how he works. So wherever God remove you from, just know that sometimes those negative environments are detrimental to your spirit. You could be around something that is draining you. You don't even realize that. You are an empath, so you're always pouring into people. You absorb whatever energy you are around, whether it's good energy, bad energy. So God will take things from you because you could be comfortable even though things are not the way it should be. You could be comfortable in a place, but God can see more than what we can see unless he allow you to see. Just like the times we're living in now has been prophesied. So I'm here to tell you today that they threw dirt on your name, but flowers is going to grow. Okay? And while you down in the dirt, you ain't got to make no noise or nothing. You know, this is the time to be still. You just imagine everything that you want to do. How your house going to smell when you first walk in it. How it's going to look. How the yard going to look. What color your place going to be. Okay? Because I feel like you could be at a crossroad mentally, not knowing which sacrifice you want to make. The sacrifice of remaining in your truth, remaining on the light side, or straight flipping the script. Because you do have that power within you. But if you flip the script and let Satan use you, you would destroy everything that God is trying to do for you. Okay, so this crossroad is projections from the dark side. So many want to sit with you. So many want to be like you. They try to break you because your energy is too big. Okay, it was too wide. It was too strong. So they had to send in these big attacks because they don't realize that when they look at you, that big energy is God. Because I'm hearing that song, it's the God in me. They think I'm so sweet. They think I'm so fresh. They think I'm so clean. But it's the God that they see in you. So when Yeshua blessings are upon you, you have this bright, bold look. You have this bright, bold energy. Your blessings may seem too big for them. Jealousy is something that has taken root from the dark side. And it steals all your creativity. It steals all your energy. Okay, so when you meant to lead, if you're a leader, it's 144,000 in every tribe. It's not just 144,000. It's way more people on this earth than 144,000. So what I'm trying to say is, where you meant to lead your group of people is different from where they're meant to lead their group of people. But they can't see that. But amazing things happen when you have faith. Mountains move. God moves when you have faith, when you trust in him. That's just like somebody doing something for you, or your spouse, your significant other, your child. When you honor the things that they do that is good, it makes them want to do more. You say, hey, I really appreciate that. It makes them want to go harder. Okay? I'm getting a spiritual G from you. Okay, but there's going to be things tailor-made just for you. Okay, you are a very special Empress, getting ready to receive a very special inheritance. This is the year of the Empress, the year of receiving, the year of divine feminine. But that don't mean it's not going to be many distractions. Life is always going to throw a curveball. But when it throw that curveball, you just got to know how to get through it. Because you have the wisdom and knowledge to sense negative spirits. You're always on alert. You know, that's what other people can't see. Okay, and it's like you're shifting some type of energy. Wherever you go, there's changes happening. Financial manipulation is here. Okay, so you could be going through changes in your finances. But the sacrifice now is to make you stronger. You're not out on the streets. You're right where you need to be. You might not have everything that glitter and gold, but everything comes with a cost. Just because people have glitter and gold doesn't mean they're happy. Like I said, you're at the door. You are the door that God is about to answer. And you're right at the door. You're right at the brink of a blessing. So do not quit. You're so close. You are in a new season. You're about to live a new life. You just need to take a moment to reflect, express gratitude, and say thank you, okay? Because you would have been gone if it wasn't for the covering that's over your life. I'm getting loyalty all around you and protection. The spirits are loyal to you. They will not let anything diabolical come near you. You could lose certain things materialistically to confuse the enemy. But see, we're not ready for that conversation. The front line soldiers will always take the bullet. I told you, whatever they planning on sending and sacrificing and conjuring, you got frontline soldiers that's taking hits for you. It will not come near your dwelling. You are the one. Okay? Somebody is going to be feeling like you didn't invite them to your celebrations because you're getting ready to be celebrated. But they barely helped you when you were down. They even kicked you when you were down. They laughed at you when you failed. A virtual masterclass. Okay, but you may need to start looking into other things that can help you grow, that can help you learn, that could, help you evolve. When things is not where you want it to be, do something different. Switch up your routine. This is the advice that Spirit wants me to give to you. But Yeshua blood is upon these people. Yeshua blood is against these people because his blessings is upon you. And they have tried to betray you. They have tried to take you out of here. And your chakras need to be purified, aligned. Make sure that you are in alignment so that you don't sacrifice and sabotage your own blessings. But somebody have turned their back on working out. Okay? You are the one who's been singled out from whatever bloodline you came through. You've been the one called to lead, to break generational curses. You are the hex breaker. Okay? But you may need to do a cleanse. Okay? But don't get into a spiritual beef. Because that's what this is. I'm seeing a spiritual beef. Okay? Because of the blessings that's upon your life. Their karma is going to be watching you survive. Because really they wanted to take your freedom from you. They wanted to keep you from being free. Because with you being free, you teach people lessons. It's like you're teaching these people. They like you. They're obsessed with you, but they don't like you. So I'm mad confused too. That's why I say be careful of the projections, because they're projecting this confusion here. And who is the author of confusion? The devil. And these are his children. His children been knocking at your door. You had to rearrange some things. Okay? You had to learn some lessons as well, because nobody is perfect. We fall down and we get up. A saint and a sinner is the same thing. It's just that the saint decided to get up. Okay? Use your testimony as an influence. Okay? But there are certain things that's not meant to be shared, because people will use your pain against you. People will use those sacred stories that you tell them to betray you. Okay? A spiritual hitman is here, and they're purposely provoking you. So, you could be someone who feels a lot, because we do have the energy here of an empath, where you're constantly picking up on these energies. You have to know how to cleanse yourself from whatever energy that they're sending out to you. You have to protect yourself at all costs. But whoever this Empress is getting ready to receive a very special inheritance. Okay, this is going to be something that can't nobody take away. Nobody but the Most High, but it's a gift from the Most High. They can't touch it. Okay? If it was taken from you, it wasn't given to you from the Most High. And sometimes God give you something and then your time is up with it. We just have to accept that God will never, ever leave us out back. Every time you fall, it's something there for you to run to. It's always going to be a hand that catch you. Okay? But what they see in you that they don't like is the God in you. And they're supposed to learn from you, but instead they attack you and provoke you and send out spiritual hits to you. And whatever they planning now, there's ancestors lined up already to take the bullet, to take the blow. Okay, so There's going to be some changes made. And I just want you to be prepared mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Don't let anyone shake your house. You got this.